So I want to hear myself for a little bit. Someone who doesn't understand the concept of an audio check will be like, why does this guy always want to hear himself? He's such a narcissist. He's in love with the sound of his own voice. I'm just in love with a stream that starts off without a hitch. That's what I'm in love with. And it continues without a hitch. So yes, let's get it out. We got a new tab going. Let's see. Go back. I hate when it auto refreshes and I end up in another part of the walkthrough. For the record, this walkthrough is really hard to Google or Bing. It's the Arc Phoenix guide. Let's see what this guy did. Let's look at his resume. Okay, so find the page. September 23. Going to town. Samegawa floodplain. Oh, look at how much money I made from that. Oof, impressive, is it not? So apparently, Ouroboros has like a rank beyond the world. So some of my conjecture has been disproven. Yeah, I remember back in the day I used to say, oh, there was no way that Ouroboros was going to have a world arcana. They have an arcana ahead of the world. So today I'm supposed to hang out with Risa, but I'm gonna try to hang out with someone else. So I want to go to Juness department store.
Oh. This sucks. This is bad. Guess it doesn't have to be me.
That's true, your hair is way more unkempt. And you both wear a suit with like a red tie. So the whole time he was running from this old lady, but I think he kind of liked the attention.
Hey. Sorry.
Hey, wait! Did he just apologize? We'll see ya. Dojima-san's waiting.
Yeah, well, he apologized for you, but not to you. I feel like that social link shouldn't take up my whole, like, daytime schedule. So I'm behind on Hermit, now I'm behind on Nerissa, and I'm behind on Temperance. Shopping district. Yeah, I'm really digging.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not gonna really hang out anymore. This is a social link that peaks out at 6 and then changes in nature as the narrative unfolds. Okay, so I need a justice girl. I feel like he's still nasty with it. That just looks like Narcissus. Okay, let's go back to the crib and hang out with Nanako-chan. Neil deGrasse Tyson would have a field day with that, because the Bible could only really do well, I guess the Hebrews can only do like 3.15. It's just a pedantic thing to argue about, but I guess doing that many digits is impressive. Mr. Software, okay. So while I was doing the edits, I think it was on Friday. This might have been a Thursday thing. I was actually editing like the titles for like some of my 2021 streams for like Kingdom Hearts and Castlevania, and I even deleted like an extra Persona stream from the catch-up series. It's not lost to time, there was just like an extra copy because sometimes that would happen. I've triple checked, and that's when I started getting these copyright claims for like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 every time I fought Sephiroth. But it was just like 3-minute claims, and the time I fought Roxas. What I will say is that I just got muted. I didn't really like get, you know, a strike or anything of that nature. And I'm not really gonna complain about it too much, because if I got like a strike, it probably meant that, well, not a strike, a claim and a mute. It means I wasn't really doing a lot of commentary. If I paused and then started ranting about something, they would have let me go on with that. But it would seem like it was 3 minutes of like uninterrupted footage of me either winning or getting my ass kicked, where I just didn't feel the need to say much. Do I have an Aeon Arcana Persona? Yeah, I got no charge on this. I hate when I start a week with no charge on my device, but what else can I do? Let's go to Yasogami, Central Shopping District. I'm gonna be fusing like a madman. Fuse personas, normal fusion, let's see. Where's Aeon at? I need Aeon. I need your help. Okay, so let's see. Sachi. I don't gotta spend all that crazy amount of money. I'm gonna buy an Amino Uzume and call it a day. Oh. I'm about to scoop you outside now.
Hey. How stupid. Fine. Fine. Bye.
Yeah, she does feel straight out of Kingdom Hearts just because of the whole, like, amnesiac protagonist thing.
Welcome home, big bro.
Like, Kingdom Hearts takes that trope and it just goes to town with it. Come on, Echo.
I got a phone call from Dad. He's coming home. Let's make dinner together, big bro. I bought a bunch of dishes. Pickled radish and veggies at Junes. Big bro, can you... And I'll be the... We have to start eating our vegetables from now on. A well-balanced diet is important.
Yeah, don't tell that to me from a few years ago when I was like super committed to carnivore.
After Mom died, Dad and me have both been lonely. But I have Dad, and I need to do my best so Dad doesn't feel lonely either. You're my family.
I'm not your mama.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. I'm giving this to you.
I would have been complaining about eating anti-nutrients and stuff like that, but then again, like back in the day, you know,
Dad made extra coffee.
my daily diet was really bad, so
Let's get a picture of you and
going carnivore was a better option. And what I'm eating now is better than that too. I told my mom this, but I think part of the reason why I feel like better now than I did many years back, like even back when I was like 20, was because I'm not eating food other people made for me, so I realized a lot of the stuff that I used to eat was unhygienic as hell because it was touching dirty hands, it was left out all day in the dark. It was
we need to hurry.
Probably full
done.
of pathogens and oxygenization, even beginnings of mold.
Dad, welcome home. bunch of other stuff.
I see. Good work, Nanako.
Go Ash.
She's really cheerful. I'm sure it's thanks to you.
Dad.
It is nice getting at least to rank 10 around now, because clock is ticking, and it's nice to think of these guys as having fully developed a relationship. Before shit goes down.
Hello, it's me.
Classroom lesson 6 is available. Let's watch the shopping program. Might as well use some of this money I have. This is starting to look like my favorite. Go into town. Samegawa floodplain. Let's go to Central Shopping District. I gotta save though. Fucking hate this cast. The next day I have to remember to speak to this guy. After the verbal abuse I took from her, I'm not planning on hanging out with you until the guide makes it clear I have to. I got 2 bars. That's enough. So yeah, I saw some footage, some early footage of Kaino Kiseki. I now know that the 2 new Ouroboros guys, like including that live stream girl and the guy with the black suit, long violet hair and hat, that guy's part of the Chariot Arcana apparently, and the live stream girl is part of the Moon Arcana. So I'm a little disappointed that one of them isn't really, the first Anguis. I was a little hyped for that, or even a 7th. I mean, that's just a lot of. We already have it. Arabia. But also, it's nice to see fucking Reen interacting with Van and Kevin. That is quite a decorated crew. Look at this formation. I love it. Like, I love all the like Henny that's around. Let's see. Like now I really want Kai, but I'm also painfully aware now because of some of the stuff I looked up that there's a lot more members of Ouroboros than I thought. We will see every Arcana filled up, and I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting, because it was based off personality traits, that we're just gonna see whatever we're gonna get. No, we're getting it all. My death is
Listen, dear.
Suki Meinichi.
No. Do you know?
Yeah, but it could be like a transcendent thing.
You're such a good child.
Oh, she's in this, like, nothing burger ass town.
You're back.
And probably the biggest connection that she has passed away. I mean, she did have, like, a grandkid my age, apparently. But he just left. So she could just be, like, in this weird state of mind where she's just hoping for Jesus or Izanagi to take her, someone, Buddha. I don't really know how it works. This story is kind of like obsessed with like the concept of heaven as opposed to like the afterlife of reincarnation.
Now, sorry, but can you? Well, today's the day when you, me, and him become family.
What about...
Anyway. All right, let's eat.
I would say it was fun.
I felt like I needed to do this to draw the line. And I wanted Nanako to know. She has to know how important my daughter is to me. She's looking more and more like Chisato. Her smile, her strong attitude. It was hard for me to even look at Nanako's face, because she reminds me so much of Chisato. Chisato died because she went to pick up Nanako. There were times when I'd come close to believing that. But even then, I can't count the number of times she saved me just by being there. If I was living by myself, I would never have thought about taking you in. I think I was scared. Scared to have someone else around. I was afraid we'd become a family. And then I'd lose it all again. I was running away by chasing a guy who'd run away himself. It was almost funny. I've been scared this whole time. That's why I used revenge as an excuse to not spend time with her. Yeah, it was. Running, regretting, that crap all ends tonight. I'm not gonna lose the things that are important to me. Never again.
My battery is back to being low. But yeah, I'm not too worried about like the claim for One Winged Angel, but I will say that I gotta keep that in mind the next time I play Kingdom Hearts. Not Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy VII OG, because I do want to play that from beginning to end. And if you want to hear the original Winged Angel, that's it. I don't think I got any of the crap for the remake variants of those themes because they're so different. Do I have a sun persona? Yes, I do have Nadashima, so... I am... which,
I see.
So let's go to the hospital again. That's what the social link is. This is the hospital social link. I already have max expression. Same the drama club social link when it's with Yumi, it's the hospital social link. Let's see. That is a terrifying thing about like these end of life motherfuckers.
But
Welcome back. Hey.
You gave him the fucking ick. Yeah, no one likes when I say that shit. Not Chie, not Yukiko. Okay, so let's go to Central Shopping District. Kudos. So this is the point where the game kind of assumes it's almost over, and you start getting all this cool swag. Just because there was no third semester in base Persona 4, so you start getting all this stuff now. Leave the shopping district. Go to Yasogami High School. That noise when you get like a higher social stat level.
oh, welcome home, big bro.
Kind of reminds you of Grinder. Alright, let's see. So I was supposed to get like something more out of that. Okay, I was supposed to actually get that to like a higher level. So there's actually 3 social links. 4 social links I'm behind. Let me see. Fool Magician. Yeah, I was supposed to get that to like 8, so. Yeah, being 4 behind is kind of scary, but it's also not that big of a deal. Polly. We're thinking of becoming Polly. I would assume a throat. Yeah, Adam's apple. People were obsessed with the whole Adam's apple thing back when I was a high school kid. Because that's when people's balls were dropping, they were getting deeper voices. Okay, let's hang out with Ai-san.
Yo.
Let me see.
Sorry. See?
Hopefully that gives me enough social stats so I don't have to deal with that.
I don't get you.
Let's wrap up some of the social link nonsense. So, what's on the itinerary? Do I want to hang out with her? crazy how long it's taking for knowledge to reach rank 5. But understanding being behind is scary as hell. Fuck, it's terrifying. Let me look at this. What do I want to do right now? I want to go to like the practice building. Okay, so I wasn't able to procure that, I see. I only have 2. Okay, so I misread that back then.
Sure.
What should I do?
It's...
Honestly, Cole just has that like Aladdin vibe. I can see a woman falling for him in high school if she finds out that this athlete has been like defending her when she's not around.
Thank you.
You know, I just looked outside. Let's take a walk in a bit. There's somewhere I want to go with you and Nanako. Oh, and here, have this. It's the same kind that Nanako and I use. This is your personal mug. Write your name on it later. No problem. Take good care of it. We're family. So I'll fill yours and Nanako's mugs anytime. Don't forget that.
Ready, Dad?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, big bro. It's scary at night, but it's fun with you and Big Bro.
Don't fall in.
Why'd we come here?
Well, you've been saying all the time how you wanted to come here, right? Let's come again on a nicer day. We can have a picnic.
Yeah! Yay! Can I go closer to the river? The fish might be sleeping.
All right, all right. Watch your step, okay?
Okay.
That look on her face. I haven't seen it in a long time. I am gonna keep up my search for the criminal who ran over Chisato. This time, it's not to escape from anything. I'm just doing it because I'm a detective. Seems I forgot something as basic as that. You made me remember what's important to me. I owe you for that. This town is my town. It's the place where you and Nanako live. That's why I'm gonna live on, protecting this place. As a detective, as a father.
Man, it's nice getting these like rank 10 social links, man. One thing I will watch out for is like Utada Hikaru. I always gotta watch out for
Wait, I said!
simple and clean.
What? Hey, that's... You there! What's wrong?
Detective Dojima? I'm sorry to bother you while you're off duty.
Don't sweat it. Who are they?
Oh, it's that group of juvie thieves. You know, the one that's been the talk of the town.
Thieves?
Dad, are you going?
Yeah. Arresting the bad guys is your father's job. Sorry, but take care of Nanako. Yeah. Don't you know who I am? I'm Detective Dojima. Don't you? All right.
Go get him, Dad! He's so cool. Look, I need to get the bath.
Okay, let's look at, I have a lover's persona. Let's go into town. Central Shopping District, Nest Department Store. Actually, hold on. Do I have like a lean in? Okay, Lovers is Arcana 6, so let me see. No, I don't have one. So let me get that and I'll... Come on. You know me, I see bare feet and I instantly want to be a part of whatever's going on. They gave her a fucking mullet, man. Man, I like Kaneko's art style, so I'm not gonna go too hard on that, but at the same time, you motherfuckers. Why'd you have to go and do something ridiculous like that? Bubbles. Let's see. See, those cost so much. Having good personas is just expensive, man. Come on, let me get. Oh, I fucking hate this shit, Justice. Leave the shopping district. Yeah, now I would just want to have like a squad of like bomb personas. Yeah, she's just stuck in her intrusive thoughts. This will make up for... Well, it's not gonna make up for it, but... This is what I would have done in the 23rd if it wasn't for Adachi being behind.
See you later, Senpai.
I'm gonna need the bread. Shopping district. Well, the time has come. I finally used Kick for the first time in like over a year. Yeah, a lot of these SMS platforms, I realize I'm a little too comfortable with Discord. I don't really develop deep relationships with people on it.
Hey.
But I'm starting to branch out with everything. Stuff like WhatsApp and Discord is just better because I feel like it's a little bit more up to date with what I would want from an app in terms of notifications and things of that nature. Okay, good news. We got some decent bread too. That's nice. Central Shopping District. Might even be my settings. Alright, let's see. I wanted to go back to like the hypno scene, and it's been like a few weeks just because of how devoted I've been to some of my other pursuits. I didn't really like branch out as much with that. I mean, I've been still engaging my subjects, but now it's like I wanted to go on like a chat room. I got in the chat room, didn't like the vibe. I was like, okay, let's just do anonymous chats instead. I'm glad I made that decision because I was able to have a couple of enjoyable interactions, and it's a nice change of pace.
My list. The hated. People who are all talk. Lying grown-ups. Keeping up appearances. Hypocrites. Myself. I hate myself. Dumbass. The light. Animals. Only cute ones, though. Like cats. Milk tea. I like lemon, too, though. Black. Blue. Gray, too. Only dark gray. And... me.
So, is this supposed to like hint at something with her? I feel like I'm missing out like on a whole thing of nuance. Okay, so Genji Beetle is bait. Scratch my face with that one. That's actually a really cool weapon. Ooh, I feel bad about not getting that bus stop though. Whew.
Welcome home.
I am not filming this. Let's see. Fuck. Oh man. At least I'm consistent with that. See if I can get lucky with one of these. Ooh. The last one to snap my thing. Whew. Fishing is crazy in this one. This one has some weight to it. I feel like everyone had like a different like aesthetic. It was more swooshier. Like this one. Little splashes and stuff like that. So that one I had to like be better at my release. Read a book. Okay, Picross rules. Let's go to Samagawa. You know, these two should cook up. This reminds me of the old man who wanted you to defeat the super boss so he could, before he gives you the gold chocobo and the free master materia. That might actually be harder than Emerald Weapon and Red for Ruby Weapon, I mean. A lot harder. Social links, that's why. Imagine talking about girls with an old lady.
But I'm sorry. Good.
Welcome back.
Well, I got my heart broken by an octogenarian. That's not something I thought was going to be part of today's forecast. Getting rank 5 on these social stats is no joke. Do I have a Priestess Arcana? Social Link. Go into town. Let's see. Use personas, check compendium, Dekarabia, Izanagi, Bavachi. Yeah, I'm putting these high value ones now because I want to like fuse them around when I'm done.
You're back.
Okay, now I can do tower without a hiccup. I'm like, so let's see. Now it's just knowledge. I am unhappy on this. Let's see. What do I want? Fuse, normal. I need a sun persona. Let's get like a weak ass sun. Oh man.
I see. What do I want to do now? Is it north where the bulletin board is found?
We'll have to worry about this for now, but oof, it would be nice if I was one level higher.
I'm Shu Nakajima. Mom!
Yeah, this dude kinda looks like me, but his nose is too wide. I have a big nose, I don't really have a wide nose. I don't wear my bangs out like that. I kinda have them in like a fringe pattern. Well, can I be honest with him? Okay, let's see. I remember something funny. Just because of the word association of that, me calling that shoe motherfucker a little prick. I remember when I was in the 8th grade, I talked about how I accidentally like snuffed someone in the face, and a dude told me, man, if that was me, I would have broke your dick. That sound effect, that sounds like Grinder to me.
And now, the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area.
Okay, let me look at... Status... So, my diligence stat is at 4, but it usually is at 4 when I'm playing this game. I never get it to 5 in my first playthrough. I never really need to get it at 5.
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Huh? Yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince. That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
Kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it. Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
My, rumors spread so quickly. Thank you. But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf. So please, treat me as you did before. That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town. And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school. First, I heard the doorbell ring. But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective!
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man. I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped? Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience, with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron...
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's it! That's what was bothering me! Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation, and I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
So let's see. Yeah, they are overthinking this at this point.
My dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges. All the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto?
What is it?
You got balls. For a girl.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted. Please allow me to join your effort. Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
Yeah, you're replacing Yosuke.
Since I'm the king of the ta-da!
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
Are you gonna try to score with her as well, or are you fine in that category? Shopping district, we gotta get ourselves a new persona. Okay, so let's check Tawa. So that's right before Star. We got tower personas that go to like 46 and 35. So I should be able to find something more to my liking. I'm kind of worried. Weird. Fire from Jester's Tower. Alright, Shu.
Can you teach me this?
Online shopping for food. I mean, this is set in 2011, so it's not that weird, but 2008 is when this game came out, and that's wild. Helicopter parent, man.
Mister. Huh? Raison deck.
This social link is incredibly important. You don't want to be behind. Because you max this out and you get fucking Yoshitsune. And look at all that bread.
Excuse me. Do you have time after school today?
Did something happen?
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
The normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is. And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well. We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health. Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing. But yeah, I never even thought about that.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
Considering the fact that Naoto Shirogane wears these like platform shoes with elevated heels, height is probably like a thing she has a complex about.
It was just an ordinary checkup.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too.
Oh, they're back.
That quickly?
I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him. I even had them take an X-ray, but nothing came up on it. No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read. A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
Oh my. What should I do? They took a look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the X-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right? Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something like another personality. And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms.
They're
Of course, the
Jungian.
ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across. A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
It becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing? Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome data with me. It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so... Ta-da! Nowadays, information wants to be free. Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
What? No, you won't! Give them to me now!
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway?
Biggest dick.
Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
What? Are you a complete and utter moron?
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages. Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
No! Don't say mine!
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
What?
Oh yeah,
They'll bring the
Naoto-kun's here
Dakota
too,
Johnson versus Sydney
let's
Sweeney
see.
debate
Naoto
back.
Kun's is... Huh? Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Anyways, The important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
No, that could actually be useful.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
You're right. Let's go home.
Good thing this didn't have any insurance costs.
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am. Yeah. Thanks, Sensei.
You're back.
I won't have to worry about that considering the fact that my knowledge is God level. I'm using a walkthrough. Bus stop sign. See, if the hit wasn't so shit on this, I would probably put it on. The attacks, man, like, this is just basura. So we only have one more optional social link to get. I was just about to say mandatory, but yeah, the next mandatory one is only mandatory if you are routed for the good ending. Which I don't have to think about that now. I kind of wanted to get the bad ending as a joke, but I don't know if I'm that much of a hard worker.
Whoa, it's freezing!
Why are we getting together on the roof on a day like this?
Yeah, what's this urgent business about, Yosuke-senpai?
Seriously, I was busy handing out flyers at Junes.
Hey, I saw you hitting on girls just outside the school gate.
Was there some kind of progress in the case?
I need you guys. You have to help me. You're the only ones I can rely on. Can you please keep this weekend open?
Oh, this is Golden
This
exclusive.
weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event at the Inaba police station that's been canceled?
What are you talking about?
The idol Kanami Mashita was scheduled to be the honorary chief this Sunday.
Oh my gosh! The famous Kahneman is coming all the way out to the boonies?
So she's taking on jobs like that already.
I have been seeing a lot of her on TV lately. I didn't know she belonged to the same agency as you, Rise-chan.
I mean, if she's coming to Inaba now, the agency's obviously trying to use all the fuss about me to their favor.
So what's the big deal about that being canceled, Yosuke-senpai?
There was going to be a big sale at Junes to take advantage of the event, but now it's down the tubes!
It's not a joke! The police took forever to decide on canceling the event. My dad's really in a fix now. He worked so hard to put this whole thing together, and I can't stand to see him like this. I can't just let it go.
It's too bad we don't get to see these characters' parents.
Because I had gone missing.
Aside from Kanji's
This
mom.
is my fault.
No, it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. But yeah, it does seem like that's what happened.
Okay, so you called us up here. What do you want us to do about it?
From the way it sounds, I gotta say, I don't think we can be much help.
I want everyone to help me with a bunch of different tasks. Rise-san, well, if you could, you know, do an event at Junes?
You want me to substitute for Konami?
So there's no way?
Is it really that bad?
I don't know. I may be his son, but I'm still only a part-timer. But my dad's being awfully nice for some reason. I think it's possible that he might get fired if this thing falls through. If that happens, I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously, what am I gonna do if that happens?
You don't have to worry about that too much. I'm gonna replace you with Naoto Shirogane anyway. Cause I need that Megiddo.
Singing and handshakes only. No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise I'll get in trouble. And I'll only do it if you all get on stage with me.
What? Wait! I'm no idol!
It would be troublesome if people came to try to recruit me to be an idol.
Me too. I already have an exclusive contract with Junes.
I think you guys are worrying about the right things here.
I'd sign
you're gonna sing,
Kanji if
what are we
anything.
supposed
He
to
looks
do on
like he'd fit in with like a metal band. Which is what I was dying for in those days of my life.
I need a band, of course. I'll make this very clear. I can't use pre-recorded tracks.
Whoa, whoa! There's no way we can pull off something like that!
And since this game is set in 2011, I was around this age.
I have some experience playing the keyboard. My grandfather suggested that I take piano lessons when I was younger. I have one that I can bring as well.
You're up for this?
This incident is a result of my actions, after all. I will do whatever I can to help.
Naoto, thanks. If it's music you need, I have a guitar. Never really played it, though. Oh, wait, I accidentally bought a bass once. I think it's in storage.
How do you accidentally buy something like that? I bet you just thought it was another guitar.
I should have some kind of musical instrument at my place, for dinner parties and such.
Some kind of instrument? Oh boy.
Then it's decided. I'll look for a song I can sing that can use a band arrangement. You guys get instruments and find a place to practice.
Got it. Try to pick an easy one, okay? All right. Now that this is happening, I'm getting fired up about it. Let's go ask if we can borrow the music room at school. So, what are we gonna do with these? I just grabbed whatever I could find that wasn't being used by the symphonic band.
What is that?
It's a gong.
Well, duh. I'm pretty sure he meant to ask, what is that doing here?
I thought Chie might want to play that. You know, it sounds kind of Chinese-ish.
I don't think that's gonna really matter in this case.
Yosuke, try holding these!
Huh?
I see.
Yeah, you do look like that when you're fighting. Try summoning your persona while you're holding those.
All right. Persona! Wait, I can't summon it here?
I'll choose this then. Look! Isn't this like my fan?
We're all just gonna rock a bunch of percussive instruments.
We're playing for a dinner party at the inn.
Come on, we need stuff like guitars instead of little backup instruments like these. Hey, I'll play the guitar. Why don't you take the bass? I can at least teach you a little bit. Wait, do you already know how to play the bass? Because that would be awesome! Actually, I know next to nothing about it. Way to step up, partner.
Well, then, since you two
I
announced
really
it and I've
had an
decided what to
interest
play,
in the bass
let's put Kanji on drums.
before I even like solidified my interest in guitar. Just because I saw this jazz bassist going crazy with the bass, and I thought, wow, that sounds hard.
Hey, why don't I get to pick?
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal band.
I think you'd be good at the drums. You're always hitting and stomping on things after all.
How does that make any sense?
Then I will take over all the charming percussion accoutrement. Hey, baby, I'll lay down the passionate beats that flow from my soul.
I do notice that like those Disney and Nick singers, when I do like a solo tour, if you actually look at the background band, they do look like metalheads if you look at them for too long.
So that leaves Yukiko and me?
You two. How about the chorus?
Yeah, I don't really like these like golden editions.
No, can do. We'll hold something. Let's see. What looks easy?
It's just too silly and whimsical. Or not whimsical, but like
Doesn't this at least look like a band?
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all.
lighthearted, man. It's fun for these guys to hang out every now and then, but them being in like friendship mode like this, I don't really fucks with it.
That's how it is for everyone when they start out. Anyway, we don't have much time, so let's start practicing.
What's with all the tadpoles on this paper?
Oh yeah, I don't know how to read music.
I guess I'm gonna have to transfer schools after all.
Oh, you're home.
I think this is what I'm supposed to be reading. Oh, damn. Was that supposed to be that early? I feel like Steve Urkel now. Did I do that? Yes, the fuck I did.
Once more from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Like, I just want to do, like, social link stuff at this point, but now I gotta listen to this shitty-ass Motown record.
That wasn't me, I think.
That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
I remember our lab class had that, like, sound all the time.
It was back when I was around buildings where the HVAC was straight basura.
A hip and young audience yearns for the element of surprise in music as well. A bizarre sound suddenly rings out. An overturning of the expected cliches found in today's sound. You get it?
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it, doesn't it?
Huh? That reaction overturned my expectations.
Why don't we take a break? We've been at this since morning.
Good idea. My fingers are all stiff.
Nice follow-up now, Chan. I think I'm falling for you.
Let's just ignore this bear.
Are we really going to manage this? I'm starting to get the feeling that it's impossible no matter what we do.
There's just not enough time.
Let me get a rah-rah speech
I
going.
really get into that do-or-die spirit sometimes.
But that seems fitting for him.
That's right. Everything would have been for nothing if we give up now. A real brawl doesn't begin until you got your back to a wall.
We're here to start a band, not a fight club.
I'll do it too. It's not just about Yosuke now. I'll simply feel angry at myself if I give up.
Don't worry, Yosuke-senpai. I agreed to do this, so I'll do it. I didn't say anything pathetic like, I'll do what I can. I'm going to get a huge crowd, no matter what. And they will go home satisfied. Please, I just need your help to do it.
Wow. Now that's how a pro delivers a team-boosting speech. All right, let's do...
I did it! I did it! So this isn't broken after all.
Okay, let's try putting your music together and I'll sing along.
Whoa, wait a sec. Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff? Playing for the real Reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
Don't think of it like that. I'm seeing how hard you're trying, and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sound pretty good?
That was actual music!
Yeah, it felt good.
It seems there's hope after all.
I did not want to get caught with some copyright BS.
The band has practiced hard and overcome many obstacles that dared face them. But now is their time to truly shine. All they have to do is discard whatever remaining fear holds them back, and a lifetime of public adoration awaits!
Hell no.
We've already been on a TV show. A midnight one.
I was discarding my clothes more than I was discarding my fear.
For me, it was like discarding my public image anyway.
Your clothes were already discarded when it started.
Let's cheer up, okay?
And you have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
Haven't you heard the phrase, a clever bear conceals his claws? I'm gonna
Yeah, but
play
we
a
got like so
special
many
little bear
pieces to
performance of
this
my own
group.
and charm all the girls.
That sing's about a hawk, not a bear. And don't even think about it. We don't have the skills to ad-lib. Do you understand me? We're doing this exactly like we practiced. Got it?
What?
If you
AP
don't,
stand.
then I'll make sure you pay for all the topsicles you've eaten during breaks at work.
Just like we practiced. Got it?
Well, let's take it from the top, one more time. Keep up that energy that we had before.
This guy's a slave driver.
Welcome back.
What do I want to do with my life now? Let's see. Sunday. What do I want to get from the home shopping program? Alright, Tanaka-san, show me what you got. Actually, don't. If the guy doesn't give a fuck, neither do I. Okay, let's see. The Ocho Way, the Blind Way, Ramen Way. Guide to Pests. Food fight, home gardening. I hope my controller does not die like in an inconvenient time.
Crap! The crowd's a lot bigger than I expected!
Don't say stuff like that! You're making me even more nervous!
Are costumes okay?
I'm probably gonna edit all of this
uniforms.
when I
Even worse than the winter ones.
What else
get
could we have
started.
done? It's not like we
I
have any
think
costumes. The clothes we've been wearing all summer will work as costumes, and since
Friday,
we'll be
because
changing wardrobes tomorrow,
I don't want
it
to hear
works
any of
out.
that singing shit.
Oh crap!
That sounds
Can't stop
copyright
my
as
legs from
hell.
shaking.
You'll be hitting the skins more than a bare-knuckle boxer!
You shut your stupid bear trap! I don't need to hear this!
You've been on TV before, right, Naoto-kun? Aren't you used to this? You haven't said a word, though.
The last time I played for a crowd was a piano recital when I was young. Doing an interview on TV is much easier. Even if I make a mistake, I'm the only one who gets embarrassed by it.
You're saying doing interviews is easy? That's crazy, too. Oh, I can't take this much longer. Don't you get nervous, too?
Interviews are easy if you like the sound of your own voice and you're a professional yapper. I got the bubble guts.
Yeah, I hear that. Mine, too. But there's no time for that right now.
Yosuke, are you gonna have another accident? Like a total leakage?
What do you mean by another? Just shut up! Huh? Did someone just...
Everyone, can you gather around for a second?
Yeah, got it.
Your hearts are all racing, right? So is mine. But that's the power behind a live performance. Don't think about doing everything exactly right. The crowd's here to have fun, so we need to have fun first.
Rise-chan.
When I say who's ready, you say we are, okay? Be thankful for your fans, your friends, and yourself.
You see, stuff like this I blame on
performance. Now who's ready?
people who played Personas like 3 and 4 and wanted more moments like this.
Fired up and ready to go.
Now listen up. We're sticking to how we practiced, okay?
Alright, let's do this!
Like, if I could have taken this time to do more social link stuff and get caught up, I would be happy as hell.
They're asking for an encore.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
We only know one song! What do we do now?
They asked for an encore.
There are only two things we can do. Ignore them and leave, or play the same song over again.
Maybe we can have Rise explain our situation and they'll go easy on us and let us replay that song. I saw that guy before.
Oh, interesting. So they're doing some foreshadowing.
I'm getting fired up!
It's the wrong game. You're thinking about Dragon Quest. Oh shit!
Yeah! Crowd surf! This is the best part of being a live performer!
I remember Chino Moreno from Deftones did a crowd surf,
Can't play without
and he lost his shoe.
And midway through, he was like, "Hey, yo, give me back my fucking shoe."
They
And
might
someone
just
gave it
carry us
back.
out of here and we can escape this awkward situation.
Stage dive?
Hey, don't sound so excited!
Actually, if all 7 of us jump in, there'd be trouble.
Then what are we gonna do? Do we have any other way out?
If you want to do it that much, then just the guys do it.
All right. I'll show you what it means to be a man.
Hey, wait, you idiot!
They just dodged out of the way. How?
I didn't know it was possible to stand on your own face.
He's gonna have neck problems later on in life.
You're back.
So that got added to like daily Persona missions. Alright, so what's on the itinerary for tonight? Yeah, they're trying to get us to like rip through all these books. Home gardening. It's not really a mechanic I mess with too much. Yeah. I do like how group study sessions are encouraged. I wanted that as a youngin', but everyone kind of wanted to be weird about it. I do like the more collectivistic approach to society.
Hey!
Greetings to you. Looks like you're having fun.
Yo.
Wow,
Everything's so
here.
individualistic in the United States, but groupthink is really just something people use to like
Exam study
dig
group.
at other people and act like a
These
cool
are
kids
jealous
club.
of Teddy. It seems like a dream that we had a live concert here only yesterday.
That was so much fun. I didn't think the crowd would get that excited. But enough of that.
Jumping straight into math?
Ours is the section on trig functions, right? The one where we find the area of a triangle given 2 sides and...
Huh? You find the area of a triangle with, you know, that thing.
If you don't mind, shall I...
Oh, are you as smart as I thought? Could you, lend me a hand too?
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with second-year subjects.
What's up with that?
Don't call me useless.
I think I've figured out what buttons to push to get Naoto-kun riled up. You're pretty cute when you're angry.
What are you talking about?
That's it. I quit. This just ain't my thing. To hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crackers.
Already?
Can I have some
You just
too? I
started.
want to find the penguin.
I assume this is all truncated.
Forget it. I can't think.
Teddy says he doesn't know who he is. That's so weird.
My life on this side is really fun. But the more I feel that way, the more I want to know who I really am. I've surfed the net, read manga, watched TV. I even went to a place called the Library. But I still can't find anything about me.
Dude, I'd be surprised if you did.
Still, I'm starting to get an idea.
An idea?
So he was on like the peak end of the Shonen era. If this is like 2011, well, it's the awkward part of the war arc for Naruto. One Piece is in early part 1, Fishman Island. Part 2, I mean. And Bleach is in full brink. Never mind, he's not in the peak Big Free era. That would be a couple years before that. That would be when this game came out. Looking Itachi Pursuit and the Pain arc. What else? I didn't really like Fate Katakuta Town, to be honest. It had good moments, but it was just not the most well-paced thing. I actually think Fullbring was better. But One Piece was in Marineford. The same with that prison. Not Enies Lobby, not Punk Hazard. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Marineford Prison. Impel Down. Wait, is that? Okay. And then you have the like actual Marineford War.
I lived in that other world. That world was my reality. But now I have a feeling that it was born from the minds of people on this side. And over in that place filled with shadows, I think I was some sort of special being.
A special being?
I don't remember anything from back then, though. Maybe it's that amnesia thing I read about in a book the other day.
It's true. There are some aspects of the other world that make it seem as though it's rooted in human thoughts. Still, there's no point in applying the principles of logic and deduction to a place like that.
Well, yeah, that's not the metaverse. There's just shadows there. There's no cognitive beings. You have to go through a TV, so it's not sharing space with Inaba.
But the fact that you existed in such a world from the beginning adds credibility to your theory. There is little doubt that you are a special being on the other side. If you yourself know nothing about it, perhaps it's true that part of your memory is missing. Tell me, what is the earliest memory you can call to mind?
It's from a while ago. I've always lived there as far as I could tell. Then it started to get noisy, so when I happened to bump into Sensei and Yosuke, I asked them to do something about it.
I see. If you've always been on that side, you'd have no sense of time or days.
Ooh, that's right! Nanako-chan's completely clueless about all this. I'm sorry, Nanako-chan. We didn't mean to leave you out.
Hey! I think Teddy must be a king. I read in a story that a king was all alone inside a forest because of a bad guy's curse. Isn't that what happened to you, Teddy?
A king? Well, when you put it that way, it sounds about right.
Teddy? A king? I can see him wearing a cape!
It would go with his color palette.
Yukiko, you go into laughing fits in front of anyone now.
Can we not talk about Teddy being a king?
Huh? What's with that face?
Teddy really was a king. There were all these other kings, too, and we all...
Hey, he's talking about what happened at the club. Quiet, you, not in front of Nanako-chan.
Am I really a king? If I'm a king, I'll get to smooch girls every day.
He's already a royal penises clean type king, man.
I have this fuzzy feeling that I'll find out sooner or later with your help, Sensei.
Well, alright. How did she get ahead of me? Go outside, let's see. Where do I want to do? I want to go to the shopping district. I want to hang out here. I want to do like tutoring. Yeah, just swank some of that money my way. Why is this like a full session? Is this supposed to be like a funny thing? Oh, it's this jack-o'-lantern. It's supposed to be like a haha, this is all that I know. Okay, so I can actually get caught up with the Fox Social Link today. Going to the movies, I think I'll dedicate to like another time. I love this woman's hairstyle. Principal on classroom. What about you? Central Shopping District. Actually, I'm curious. Can I get the trophy for all of that now. Talk to me, Obama. Asian Obama. Fix your damn posture. Whatever you're doing on that pillow when you're sleeping at night, it's wrong. Speaking of which, I've been on YouTube lately, and for whatever reason, it's trying to tell me that I should be sleeping on the floor. Every video is on that subject. Sleep on the floor, it'll change your life. I'm like, bro. This is not a subject I watch YouTube videos for. Like, I'm into a lot of different things, but sleep is not one of them. Okay. So, I guess I must have misread that. First things first, I'm going to try to pass the noodle challenge, and then after that I'm going to reload my save file and do something else. I'm going to talk to the fox. I've been waiting for this. Load data. I think we've reached an impasse at this point in the game where this amount of money makes me feel like I'm broke. So I gotta hang out with him one more time. Just one more time in order to get that social link up. What is this lady? She is hooked on that show. But let me not bully her on that. That's probably like the only thing that she's allowed to watch.
I'm sorry.
Will you... I give you the person I was when I was here.
Damn, now I can commit identity theft. My pieces are about to hit. Let me not even joke that way, the bot might get confused, but... like, I'm not sure if that's a gift you should be giving. Like, if I gave someone an old ID, like a library card or a school ID, I don't think that would play out well. OG-san? Okay. Going to town. Samigawa floodplain. Oh shit, you know what? I'm gonna go to Yasogami High School. As soon as I made a mental note of it, I knew I was gonna forget, but... Okay, good. I bought that book. I don't want to miss out on books. So I only got one more nighttime social link left, which... I know where I can find hot coals from that bathhouse. Go to Samigawa and speak to the cat. And afterwards I'm gonna save, because there's fuck all to do, and I'm gonna rip through this month just because of the exams.
How many red goldfish do I have? KFC Central Shopping District. Ooh. Do I still have an Aeon persona? No, I do not. Okay, Tower. I need Aeon. That's what I came here for. Tower is later on today. So this one's a gimme.
I'm actually scared that I can't remember anything. Everything about me is borrowed. Everything is just on loan from that room. If I return what I borrowed, I won't have anything left. The name Marie, this body, this voice, they'll all fade away.
The body and voice
that's what'll
too?
happen to me. So I thought, if only I could at least remember something. But I couldn't figure out anything. It's really scary. Maybe I don't have any real memories to find. It's beautiful.
Hey, is this that one place? We came here after eating the
steak skewers. It really is nostalgic here. I don't know why, but it feels like I've known this scenery since a long time ago.
So she refers to that joke answer I gave.
Take me there again sometime, okay? Of course I remember, you stupid jerk-faced twerp. It's a memory. A memory of you and me. Huh. Yeah. I remember. I feel stupid now. It feels incredible. Hey, can we make more? More memories? Dummy. Of course you will. I can't make any without you. I don't have to hurry, huh? Even if I don't have memories, I can make more. Thank you. I'm sorry, it's just that I'm happy. Still, you really are a weird person. You're so busy, and yet you still take time to take care of me. Why do you do that? Why? Friend. I see. So this is what it means to have friends. Thank you. I'm so happy. I'm your friend now. Look, I'm really counting on you. So let me say, stupid, I hate you.
Yeah, this is just an e-girl relationship.
Welcome back.
I said that Yumi was like a canon event for dudes, but honestly, there's so many canon event motherfuckers. This one is a canon event. This one will mess you up for life. Only thing worse is the Hello Kitty girl, but that's almost a Hello Kitty girl right there. Let me look at this. Been on at this for like a little over 3 hours. I think it's safe to wrap it up now. Let me look at my arcanas though. So Marie's almost done. Yumi, I got a ways to go. Ebihara, I got a ways to go. Teddy is mandatory. Just get the good ending. Tawa I'm about to interact with that's the only nighttime social link. All I gotta do at night is read books and touch that little dude. Temperance, I'm behind. She's easy, just hang out with her on Sundays. This guy's gonna be a trip. These two are like the end game. I'm behind on her. This is just like fusion stuff. I'll have to deal with it later. Here she goes. And then there's like Star that I haven't started on. No, not Star, Fortune. But yeah, I think we're done with the worst of Persona 4's meddling with, or Golden's meddling with your regular schedule with this goofy, lighthearted stuff. From here on out, it's exams and the good stuff. This has been your boy, Mr. Wonka 7. Thank you guys for watching. Reach out for truth and suck my dick.